얼마만에 게임이냐. 물론 아까 전에 폰 게임은 좀 했는데 가장 하고 싶었던 발더스 게이트를 너무 오랜만에 하는 것 같아. 왜 이렇게 바쁘냐 인생이. 바쁜 게 좋은 건가? 이게 바쁜 그 일상을 통해서 내가 좀 발전하고 나아지는 게 있으면 보람이라도 잔데 잘 모르겠어. 뭐 어쨌든 여기까지 왔었죠. 여기 난입해가지고 뭐 하려고 했지 근데? 뭐 이런 거 있었고. 맞아, 여기서 여기 뛰어내려왔던 것 같은데 다시 못 올라가나? 떨어지면 너무 아픈데? 내려갈 방법이 없나? 여기는 왜 안 돼? 여기는 왜 못 뛰어가? 대놓고 있는데? 뭐지? 여기서 내려갈 만한 곳이 없어. 이 정도 높이는 떨어져도 솔직히 안 다칠만 하지 않냐? 이것도 다치는 게 좀 말이 안 되는 것 같아. 네, 여기 뛰어내려서 나무 상자 부서질 정도네. 네, 이런 거 다 챙겨갑시다. 근력이 강한 캐릭터는 뭐 이렇게 할 수 있다. 이건 뭐 디비니티에서도 해봤던 거라. 언젠가 내가 작은 캐릭터로 이것도 할 날이 오면 그때 해야 될 것 같고. 하나 챙겨 얼마냐? 이 정도? 얼마냐? 오케이. 아슬아슬해. 뛸 수가 없네 이러면. 이 정도면 되나? 파리가 돌아다녀. 어디서 돌아왔지? 난 당장 죽은 것 중에 쓸만한 건 없는 것 같고. 얘네 왜 안 내려오냐? 겁먹었나? 점프해 그냥. 3이나 떨어지네. 아이고. 너도. 왜 올라가. 이 멍청한 놈들, 씨. 얘 왜 올라간 거? 씨. 얼탱이가 없네? 진짜. 뭐야, 누가 올라간 거? 멍청한 놈, 진짜. 굳이 사서 고생을 하네. 됐어, 일단 내려갔고. 가볍게 휴식을 하고 싶은데 안 되네요. 네, 이런 거 좀 챙겨가자. 이거 던지면 나중에 도움이 될 것 같아, 그지? 이건 다 술통이니까 필요 없을 것 같고. 좋아요. 계속. 뭐야, 밖에 누가 있나 보네. 열을? 얘는 뭐하는 애들이지? 얘는 상인이고. 얘 나가도 되나 모르겠다. 여기 나가면 안 될 것 같은데. 저장 한번 하자. 안녕하세요. 잠깐만.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Looking ahead. Very well.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Eager for battle.
Well, well, well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hey, good looking. Damn, it's good to be alive.
Indolence breeds madness.
Pleasure. You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has only made things worse. The guards will be hearing of this. You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. The guard is impassive. Your little speech was...
In position.
Make way.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Victory awaits. On the move. Swift and time.
Fleet of foot.
What now? Death won't take me yet. Tim.
Cry about it.
What path lies before me? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Something over there.
I'm way too big. What's inside? Let's see.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
There's something about that thing. I can't take my eyes off it.
The box doesn't yield.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not yield to our hands alone.
What in the... Are we stuck with the damn thing?
a charmer.
Defender of the people.
All is ash and meat. Can't slow down. Glad to have an ally.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Thank you.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. My friend! How do you fare? Not yet, I'm afraid.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. You think you can hurt me? This'll be good. Lads!
That won't work.
Moving ahead. I don't need any attention right now.
Indolence breeds madness. Into the shadows.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Indiscreet killing has earned you a new foe.
That won't work.
Two steps at a time.
On my way.
Watch this. Got it.
Coming through.
Again.
Might will prevail.
Another fight. Let's go.
I'm heating up. Jimmy on the go.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Best be on my way. Open up.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Action, not reaction.
Wanna dance?
A hero at heart. One move ahead.
Smells like...
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you'll get...
Maybe I need more pockets. Anything of use?
You're being arrested for assault.
No holding back. Today you fool.
Try something else.
Have to keep going.
I will ascend.
Battle favors the fearless.
I am fury. I am death.
will happen. Spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The sound and your movement agitate her. She prepares to strike.
Let my enemies
Victory awaits.
Never a dull moment.
watch and learn.
On my way. Let's see what this does.
Assume nothing.
I'd love to, thanks. All right.
La la la.
What do we have here?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
aim for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. You would dare. The darkness will take you, Iblith.
Can't slow down. despite everything.
Ready for another round?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Assume nothing.
Still alive. So that's progress. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Nice.
No booze, no sneaking off.
Life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
At the ready.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Seems simple enough.
Steal something, or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun, I promise.
What's hiding here? be useful.
Keep it up, one.
Either cause some trouble or.
Keep it up, one.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
breath.
No holding back.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bye forever, pal.
Forever dauntless. Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way. This is my time.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them?
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Chaos is welcome in doses. It helps keep balance. But this is too much. This is unnatural. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned, my presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury. Whatever shall it be?
I've got a long road ahead. Another step forward. What's in here?
Indolence breeds madness.
The pride of the gate.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Never wanted the easy path. Something good here. I hope. take that. Here we go.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. Your refusal has made this a matter for the...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I am death.
Battle favors the fearless. I've found my mark.
No time to rest. With haste. Always room for more. What's up for discussion?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, one who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Come now, dear child. It is time to repent. Simply face the wall and stay. Yes, this will do nicely. Now, steady your heart and do not move.
What comes next? On my way.
Come now, dear child. It is time to repent. Simply. Good. Turn towards the wall. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you. Sweet child, You bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. From your pocket.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin or a corpse.
My beautiful, you.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand.
I need to hold on. At least things have stayed interesting. The pride of the gate.
Soldier.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed.
Blackets will be done.
Your actions are...
That put the wind back in my sails.
No one back home will ever believe this. Dream in red. All right, what now?
Blackets will be done. Onward.
Come on, let's go.
all be running.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne. You trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. The Gladiates looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
Eager for battle.
Let's move. Need to find a way forward.
Let's libel.
My turn. Incoming.
Let my enemies fall.
Time to strike.
Enemies afoot.
On the move.
Into the bloody fray.
Put him up.
No traps, please. Breathe deep and move. Just out of view. What path lies before me? Time to press ahead.
What's the story? Turn down the fire.
Deliver the truth, Raltush!
Since you just damaged something rather personal, an action you might come to regret.
luck again.
Victory awaits.
I shall never relent.
On the move.
Today you fall.
My injuries need tending.
Still on my feet. With haste.
I will ascend. My path be true.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Light on my feet. Something good here. I hope. What's inside?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Saddle up.
Where am I needed?
That should more than suffice.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that. Making me sweat. Yeah!
Action, not reaction. Objective noted. curious.
I've got it.
Battle favors the fearless. Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
No surrender.
This is my time. I've found my mark.
Swift and lethal.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
A fine day for murder.
Moving.
On the victor's path, finding my way.
I will ascend.
No traps, please. If not over, then through. Open up. Here goes nothing.